Hey everybody, it's Sugar Conroy. Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. In the last part, we got done here in Blackthorn City and got our 8th badge. In this part, we're going to be taking off to the south of Blackthorn to head back to New Barktown. Technically, we could just fly though, but let's take the long way, I guess. Something I forgot to mention is in this house, this girl in Gold Silver, Heart Gold and Silver, she'll trade you a Rhydon instead of a Doduo. Rhydon is a very slow Pokemon. It has a lot of weaknesses. It does have good physical defense, but its evolution's not obtainable in the Johto Dex, so I'd say pass on it, just because, yeah, it just isn't very good without its evolution. Alright, so anyway, heading south here. 3 new Pokemon found on this route. I've already battled most of the trainers here for the experience, just to get Dratini up there in levels. Yay, wild Pokemon. First off is Skarmory. You can only find it here in Gold and in Silver and Crystal. Skarmory is arguably one of the best defensive tanks in the game for the fact that it's immune to ground, which is a great type, and it's only weak to fire and electric. Its physical defense is through the roof. It's basically a physical version of Mantine. Next is Gligar, only found here in Gold and Crystal. Gligar's got a unique type to it, but I just don't think it's that good of a Pokemon just because its evolution's not obtainable in the Johto Dex at all. So, yeah, I just think Gligar, pass on it. It's not very good. I think the Gold players got a little cheated on the version exclusive on this route. And then other than that is Donphan, which we just fought. And I use a Donphan. You don't have to know that I love it. It's a good Pokemon with really good stats. It just takes a while to get good moves. That's its only main problem. Anyway, though, head down here. Sorry about that. I had to cut ahead there. Okay, that was kind of weird. I had, like, I guess the game might have been, like, loose or something like that. I don't really know, though. But anyway, yeah, there's, items like a Revive down here. I think it's actually found right in here. I got some of the items on this route already, unfortunately. So I can't exactly show all those. In this cave, this is just another entrance dark cave. You can find Pokemon like Wobbuffet, though, but we already covered those in the game corner, though. There's a guy there who'll give you black glasses, which raises the power of Dark-type moves, though, but that's about it. Anyway, though, now that we're down here, it is now time for us to head back to New Barktown, and unfortunately, also, from a recording that had to get scrapped, yet again, Professor Elm called us, and he was telling us that he's got something for us now that we have 8 badges, so let's go see him. Hi, Emil, thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this token of my appreciation. And he gives you the Master Ball! How he gets a hold of such a thing, I will never know. The Master Ball is the best. It's the ultimate ball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's only given to recognized Pokemon researchers. I think you can make much better use of it than I can, Emil. Given to recognized Pokemon researchers. They just sell them on eBay. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and see our mother again. You're trying very hard, I see. I've kept your room tidy. Or is this about your money? Yeah, give me my money! Let's get our money, alright. So, she has currently saved 34,000 Pokédollars for us. We're gonna want to get out our money just in case. Before we go. Technically, this is kind of counterproductive, considering we could get some more items if we just let her save more. But, oh well. We'll just take all the money that she has for us. And what we want to do is, we're gonna want to head out this way. But actually, first I need to go ahead and shuffle around my party a little. Alright, now that we went ahead and got our epic slave, we're now on to Route 27, excuse me, I almost said Route 227. We go here and... Do you know what you just did? You've taken your first step into Kanto! Check your Pokegear map and see. Yes, we are now in Kanto. Oh, right, we don't have the map. Dang it, way to ruin the moment, lazy me, in the first 2 parts of this Let's Play. Okay, so, yes, we are now in Kanto. I said Kanto, but it's Kanto, okay. Here on Route 27, the first route that we're on in Kanto, connecting Johto and Kanto, for that matter. There's 4 new Pokemon you can find here. First off is Doduo in its evolved form, which we already covered. Now I would actually recommend you pick one of these up if you want a good flying type, because like I've said, Doduo is really, really freaking fast, and it's really aggressive, too. Really good flying type. I just didn't recommend it before because it was not a good trade for Dragonair. You know, Dragonair is just a better Pokemon and it's so rare that it's not a good trade. So I wasn't saying Dodrio was bad, just that I don't recommend it then. But I do recommend it now that you can just go out and catch one. Next up is Ponyta. Ponyta is the fastest fire type in the game once it evolves into Rapidash. So I guess if you want a good, you know, fire type attacker, I guess it can be a good choice if you didn't choose Cyndaquil for your starter like most people did. Next is Quagsire. Quagsire only has 1 weakness, which is grass, so it's great for defense, immune to electric too. A really good defensive bulky water type. And then last is going to be Sandslash, which is pretty defensive though, but I personally don't like it very much for a ground type. I kind of like, you know, the Cubone family and Phanpy family a bit better, but that's just me. For those of you who want to know, I left my Espeon behind, just for the sheer fact. Oh, that's a weird way to climb a waterfall. It's like, yeah, but I left my Espeon behind just because it's by far my highest level Pokemon, and I want to level up my other ones as we go through here. Let's head in here. What do we got? Where are you off to with your Pokemon? Pokemon League, are you loyal enough for you to win? Let's see. Ah, your Pokemon trusts you very much. Yes, yet another place to check your happiness, and she will give you TM37, which... Let's see here. It has Sandstorm, which does damage to all non-rock, ground, and steel types at the end of each turn. Not a very good move considering it hurts your Pokemon too, and it takes a whole turn to use, though. It is better in later games when it's in the form of an ability, though, but I don't like it very much in this game. So, let's head through here. There's a lot of really strong trainers here. I think, let's see. I got it! You're on the Pokemon League Challenge! Wow. Is this guy gonna be a psychic? He actually is a psychic. Really? I'm sorry, that was bad. Okay, so, it seems we got locked into a battle that I didn't want to be a part of. So, yay. That was a really weird sound for me to make. I guess I'll just throw a Dairo out there. Why did he have to have, like, a Starmie? It's like the one Pokemon that, like, weakens, like, half of my team. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and... I guess we'll Rage it to death. God. Can't wait to get rid of Rage. I have an idea for what move I'm gonna get rid of. I know what move I'm gonna teach in place of Rage, and... You gave a Starmie Tackle! It's like Koga's, Wheezing in, Fire Red and Leaf Green, how it has Tackle in place of, the usual, self-destruct. Okay, let's do it. Come on. I like how it's using Tackle and Rapid Spin on us. I mean, seriously. Who would train their Starmie like this? It's like those bug catchers early in the game that have, like, level 26 Caterpies. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though, but oh well. We're gonna be training up Volvagia quite a bit here, off-screen, and ooh, it's starting Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage might not be so bad, considering how low level it is. Maybe we'll give it to it just so it can hold its own in battle a little bit better. We'll get rid of Twister, I guess, just because Twister is horrible. Then again, so is Wrap. Thunder Wave and Extreme Speed, though, we want to keep those. Those are great moves. Okay, so he's gonna now send out an Execute. Let's go ahead and go back to Rory, I guess. Eggs, egg, cute. I like how they all spin in unison. Crazy animations. Okay, so Rory, go out there. Poach the eggs! Or boil them, or something having to do with fire. I guess you're just burning them. Oh well. Okay. The heck is that, egg babies? Couldn't resist making the reference there, with some less language. And now for Girafarig. You know what's really, really, like, a mind-blowing thing? Girafarig backwards is Girafarig. I always thought that was, like, mind equals blown. And of course I don't beat it in one shot. That would make things too convenient. Okay. So, anyway, now that we're wrapping up this trainer battle, we are probably going to end it off right here. We got to Kanto in this part. We, covered the area south of Blackthorn. We got the Master Ball. We did a little bit of stuff, you know. Alright, so, next time on Pokemon Crystal, we are continuing to the route to the Pokemon League. See you guys then.